Guys, y'all are about to see a video that I shot back in February. Sometimes I get cars early, I do reviews on them, and then the release gets pushed back for whatever reason. Needless to say, this one got pushed back. This is probably the furthest one that's ever gotten pushed back. But this RC car is absolutely amazing, and I'm really excited for you guys to see what this one's all about. So enjoy. Can you guys believe it? It's new car day. Actually, you know what? I should get a big neon sign when you walk into the warehouse that says it's new car day. That way, when you walk in, it's new car day. You pick up a car. We'll have cars for you to buy. It can be new car day for everybody. Ooh, I'm actually really excited about this one. I heard about this. There's a lot of hype on it. I'm pretty stoked. Oh my goodness. Seriously? This thing is a freaking beast. It's heavy too. Boom! What is up, guys? My name is Mark Santamaria. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC vlog, guys. I have the brand new FMS FMT10 Chevy Colorado. Now this thing, it's a basher. It's not a scale truck. This thing is meant to be sent. Damn, poet, and I didn't know it. On the front, the first thing I noticed were the shocks. Look at those shocks. Those shocks are freaking massive. But on the front of the box, it has a beautiful shot of the red and black colorway. It says, it aims to offer players the ultimate experience. FMT10 Chevy Colorado, beautiful. It looks like there's mountains in the background. Really cool shot of the truck, but the only thing I see are shocks. Maybe that's a thing because I'm an RC guy. On the side of the box, it shows another stance of the vehicle with mountains in the background, the 110 scale Chevy Colorado. It does say GM official licensed product. Very, very nice. On the other side, it tells you a little bit about the features. General Motors authorization, 2000 kV brushless motor. It's probably an A-scale motor. That's what it sounds like. 35 kilogram steering servo, metal chassis. Ooh, nice. Front, middle, rear differentials. CNC machine metal. 120 amp ESC. It sounds like this is an A-scale power system in a 10-scale monster truck. Look at the bottom of the chassis. The chassis is laser engraved with a dragon pattern. Ooh, a dragon. And then it tells you a little bit more about the truck here on the side. Looks like it runs XT60s, maybe XT90s, not sure. On the bottom of the box, it tells you more about the Chevy Colorado, that it's a midsize pickup introduced by General Motors in 2004. I'm not gonna read all this, I will show you guys. And then it has a cool rear stance of the vehicle. It does look like it has a nice big wheelie bar, and look at that. You can see there's metal hinge pin braces. Guys, this thing looks legit. I'm not even joking. Those shocks, I keep looking at the freaking shocks. Very, very nice. On the other side, oh, the different colorways. Okay, looks like they have a silver, blue, and black, or silver, blue, and like checkered flag colorway, a black and red colorway, and another silver, black, and a red colorway. I don't know which one I like best. I don't know which one I have. It says 3 paint schemes. I call them colorways, obviously. What color did I get? You guys probably saw it on the other side. Actually, no. Well, it doesn't say what color I got. On the other side, it just says the first 10 scale racing truck. Oh, really? I didn't even know that. I should have known that. This is the first 10 scale racing truck. Based on the features, it doesn't seem like 10 scale. It seems like a beefed up A scale. I don't know what color I got, but we're gonna find out right now because we're busting this thing out of the box. Maybe you got the red. I'll say this, guys. I've done a lot of FMS car reviews. I have never felt an FMS car so heavy in my life. And it's crazy that it says the first 10 scale racing truck on the side. I'm not gonna lie, I've never done a truck like this by FMS, but I also have limited amount of FMS car review experience. So it didn't even dawn on me. But this thing, guys, this thing's heavy. Oh God, oh, I'm just moving everything around over here. Oh my God, I'm a hot mess. Okay, ooh, I can't see. There we go. I mean, they got this thing freaking, oh, there is a XT60 like a series connector plug / jumper bypass. All right, this is a beast, guys. Oh man, I love the mirrors and stuff on it, but if this thing is meant to be bashed, those mirrors are going gone. All right, no body clips, so obviously a clipless body. Looks like there's some buttons on the side here. Oh man, that was easy. Holy, okay, yes. Wow, guys, what is going on here? This thing is legit. Holy smokes. I'm kind of still blown away about how the body releases. Look, you can see the little buttons to release the body. It was really good. Okay, in regards to what it comes with, it does come with your radio. Now this radio is different. I haven't seen an FMS radio like this, but the grip is a lot bigger. The top's a little slender. Let's see what options it has here. Hold on, let me open this up. There we go. Looks like steering trim, the usual stuff. Steering trim, and then looks like the throw also. I think that's what it is. And then it obviously has those dip switches there, which usually you can use those to control your ESC settings, which is really cool, especially on their crawler stuff. And then it comes with a small set of tools here. These are probably not the most ideal tools, but look at this 17mm wrench. I think it's a beast. I say it's not ideal, like if you're a hobbyist, get some new tools, but you at least have tools to work on it if you don't have tools. And then it does come with your plug here to run 2S, so this can be run on 2 or 4S. So it does have series, the ESC set up for a series connector. So basically what you do is you run two 2S batteries, or you can put this in and then run a single 4S, which I think that's what we're gonna do. And then this looks like lights maybe? I'm not sure where this goes. I actually looked in the manual for it. I couldn't figure it out, but it's another piece. I guess if I dig enough, I could find it. And then it comes with your manual. Now we gotta go over this truck because there's a lot going on with this truck. First off, the body release, I mean, you basically push this button. There you go, push on the other side. Super easy, it's not like hard to push. Push the button, kind of comes up, push the other side, and this thing, I mean, super easy, super seamless. Look at this truck, guys. Look at this thing, look at that motor. That is an A-scale motor and a 10-scale truck. Look at this massive tower brace. I mean, that is insane. This thing is beefy. Okay, the steel, that looks like spring steel. Spring steel is usually used in really high-end cars. Looks really, really good. These are really beefy too, by the way. These CVDs, you can see the CVDs in the back. They're also massive. Extremely thick CVDs and drive shafts, very, very nice. These shocks are really big. Now it looks plastic, but under that plastic is actually a metal shock cap. This plastic just kind of protects your shocks from getting scratched, I guess. Look at that, FMT10 Speed 7, is that what that is? And then here are your hinge pin braces. Look, they're all aluminum, and they're cool aluminum. They're like aluminum anodized, like orange. Very, very nice. It does have sway bars on it. Got sway bars on the front and rear. Guys, this thing looks legit. Let's take a look under the check. There it is, the Dragon design. And then this is not carbon fiber, but it has like a carbon fiber look to it. You can see right there. Looks super cool. The arms are a different gray color, which isn't bad. A little strange why they wouldn't just match all the black. However, I'm sure this is like a stronger plastic. They look beefy. They kind of look like the same stuff, like the flexible plastic that doesn't break, like the heavy duty plastic. Then it has the FMS logo right there on the front bumper. Very, very nice. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this freaking wheelie bar. Super rigid, just a beast of a wheelie bar. Suspension seems a little stiff in the back, but that's normal, especially on a big basher truck. On the front, nice and soft. Now these are pillow balls. Check that out. Turn this on the front here. I guess I could get a car stand. Look at that. Pillow balls on the front. Very nice. If you guys are pillow ball guys, a lot of you guys that aren't racers don't really care. It's either C-hub or pillow balls, but yeah, this one has pillow balls on the front. I believe the Creighton also is pillow balls in the front. Cool design. Very, very nice. I was going to tell you guys the characteristics of pillow balls versus C-hub, but I'm a C-hub guy. I haven't ran pillow balls in a long time. I just know that changing the caster on the front is super easy on pillow balls because you can just move this upper arm. But I'm not in technical mode right now, so I don't want to try to explain that and mess it up and then everybody burn me. I'm going to throw this body on so you guys can see how easy this body goes on. Bam. That's it. Now you guys know I'm on a Mega 4S basher kick. Like, I think that's the best kind of power system, the 4S. It gets a lot of power. Feels like a 6S. However, it doesn't break like a 6S. It's not overpowered. I really like 4S platforms. I've got high expectations out of this guy, but I don't have a 4S that runs XT60s. So I got to go home and make a battery real quick, or a battery connector, and then we're going to send this thing. All right, guys, we're at an old school location. This location has claimed a lot of cars. We are going to jump the sidewalk, but before we do, we're just going to do a couple of passes here. All right, guys, really quick. I totally did not know I put the wrong battery in this truck. I actually put a 3S battery in instead of a 4S battery. So this whole time, I'm talking like I think it's a 4S battery. Disregard. I switched to a 4S here in a little bit, but the first part of this driving session is all in 3S. Sorry about that. See the kind of speed, because this is a... Oh, that's not bad at all. Whoa, mega brake. Very nice. Okay, so it's got a crap ton of brake. Let me see if there is a setting for Throttle, oh, it's throttle 75%. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh yeah, it's much faster now. Nice, it's very stable because it looks like they have a little bit lighter center diff fluid. So it's diffing out a little bit in the center, so the front end's coming up just a smidge and letting the front tire spin. It actually makes it more controllable that way. It doesn't do like gnarly wheelies, but it's very, very stable. Oh my God, I'm going right towards that big bump, okay. One thing I noticed is the servo is actually a full metal servo. Full metal case servo, I haven't seen that in an RTR ever. Steering is really good. Feels good. Now I'm gonna be completely honest, I feel like it lacks just a little bit of punch. I don't know if that's a setting you can change in the ESC, but it's not like ballistic where I feel like it's always pulling wheels. So we're gonna hit my, my old sidewalk jump real quick. Kind of plenty of power. Like it didn't have any pop on that jump. Oh, that was not good. I kind of knew that was gonna happen. I tried it anyways. All right, so there you go, a little backflip. That's not bad. So I say that it lacks the punch. I don't think it's just the ESC though. I think it's really the diff setup. It's diffing out in the center a lot. Yeah, it's diffing out in the center a lot. That's why it probably doesn't feel like there's a lot of punch. Now, I slammed on the brake in the air on that one jump because I wanted to see if I could front flip it. I mean, it's it's durable as can be. Nice. I should super send it over the sidewalk with the ramp. I've always wanted to do that. Smooth braking. That noise of the ESC sounds kind of like a hobby wing. Which I love the throttle and brake curve of a hobby wing. Oh, nice. See, it kind of landed on two there. It survived that, no problem. Ooh. Not bad. I think this is a great step up. If like you're an RC guy that's only had 2S vehicles, you want to step up, this is a good way to step up because the power is not ballistic where it's uncontrollable. The car is very controllable, very stable. Again, it lacks the punch because of the center diff, but at the same time, it makes the car that much easier to drive because it's not just crazy. So like those 6S cars that do standing backflips and things like that, it's because the center diff is either locked or it's got such thick oil that all four wheels are spinning almost exactly the same. But this is very, very plush, smooth. The only thing that's aggressive is the braking. All right, guys, this might be a bad idea. We're gonna get a mega running start. I'm not gonna be able to see the car on the other side, so I'm just gonna have to trust that it... I can't see it. Tell me where... Oh, that was a hard landing, but it handled it. It handled it just fine. Super fun car, guys. Oh, that was so bad, but it survived. What a tank. All right, guys, I'm a complete dingleberry. I was running on 3S the whole time. So basically the same thing, just a little bit faster. But it definitely doesn't lack the punch anymore. God, the brake is so sensitive. But you can still see it diffing out in the front, which, again, isn't awful. But, yeah. That's way faster. Okay, we're about to send it on this ramp now. Mega send it. Oh, look at that, 50-50 grind. Oh, yeah. Whoa! Oh, it's got its own self-riding. I did that. All right, we're gonna hit this ramp. All right, so everything I said still stands true. Now it's just a little bit faster. Definitely the with the 4S, the diff situation becomes more of a concern. However, oh my God, I can't hit it. Almost missed it. I gotta scoot back a little bit. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Here we go. Oh my God. Did it survive? I can't see it. There it is, okay. Holy crap, that was freaking far. All right, here we go again. We're gonna super send it again. That was awesome. Oh, did it make it? Oh my God, I'm all the way up. I see it now. All right, that was pretty funny. Oh my goodness, guys. That is absolutely insane. Holy crap. And it survives all this. Oh, oh my goodness. What a freaking beast. What a beast. We're doing it again. Actually, I'm gonna do it one more time. So controllable, guys, insanely controllable. I can't even see the car. I'm literally looking at my camera guy and he's showing me where it's at. Oh no! We popped something out, dang it. All right, guys, it looks like it didn't even break. The set screw backed out on the front. That's actually not bad at all. I can actually see where the plastic kind of ate away where the set screw came out. I can literally just put a set screw in there and we're good to go. I mean, that is insane, guys. This thing is an absolute tank. And those were some gnarly wrecks. Some of those wrecks were really gnarly. And yeah, it survived. That's pretty crazy.